lose my hands.
Your hands are fine, they're not in the film.
Tim Brooks, affiliated with CrossFit Tustin and CrossFit Tustin.
And Joel Thompson, also CrossFit Tustin.
The change in the open sectionals was a big adjustment for everyone, and Joel competed in the sectionals last year. I got to attend, and just seeing the difference in the competitive atmosphere for that 1 or 2 days was just incredible. And the community was really big, and we felt like that was a big loss. And so instead of complaining about it, we decided, hey, let's do something about it, and let's try and throw a big finale for all the local CrossFits, sort of bring the community together as the box were doing it every week in their own affiliates, sort of bring all those affiliates together, and then give your average CrossFitter the opportunity to just throw down just like the people going to regionals or the games. So just with the change in sectionals, that wouldn't be possible.
We were thinking we're going to get a bunch of competitors, we're just going to do the sectional WOD. We thought it'd be a fun finale, but we didn't know the time domain, we didn't know what gear we would need. So what happened was, we came out last week, what the WOD was a 7-minute for reps workout. We thought, boom, that's just what we needed to hear. All we're going to do is add 2 WODs. So we put a floater WOD in there, and we put in a final WOD to make kind of like a full event.
There you go. Got it?
Why don't you cover the difficulties in getting to this point?
We're 2 guys. That was one thing. There's limited by how much we could do and organize, especially running a box together. And then, one of the difficulties we ran into was just talking with different affiliates, and we're new to the area, so that was a big thing. People didn't really know who we were, and so trying to bring the whole community together when the community doesn't really know who we are. So that was a big thing, just facilitating and introducing not only ourselves but also this idea to all the CrossFitters, and getting out on Facebook, getting out on just visiting different boxes. But that was what was cool about that difficulty, is we got to visit with and meet just so many quality boxes and box owners. Logistically, like setting up all of the sponsors and the vendors, we just wanted community representation. So we made it really easy for sponsors to be able to come here and show their stuff to the community, because that's what the community likes to buy. It's just the gear that CrossFitters use. And then the biggest thing is we're a small box, and so we didn't have all the equipment. We got connected with a guy, Neil, from Functional Equipment, and he jumped on the opportunity and gave us more stuff than we even anticipated. And in a way that, not only gave it to us, but set it up. I mean, everything you see back here was just not only fresh out of the box, new for us, but he helped us set us up, and pallet jacks, everything all day long yesterday, and no questions asked. Just has been incredible for us.
Yeah, my name's Neil Smith. I started and owned Functional Equipment. I got involved with this event because I know Tim and Joel, and I just love their idea. They told me about it. It made sense to me how you're coming together after a long 6 weeks with these individual competitions, like the weekly competitions, and just getting people together. And it sounded great, They weren't out trying to make a buck, they were just out trying to get people together, and it sounded really cool. So I told them that I would help out any way I could. Obviously very hard not knowing what gear was going to be needed, but we figured we could work it all out, and it did. It came together. Been about a year now that I've been supplying CrossFit gear. I got into CrossFit a year and a half ago, trying to get my own stuff for my own garage gym, and just got into the business and saw the opportunity, and it's just, it's been the happiest job I've had my whole life. So.
16. Why are you doing this?
I don't know, dude. I feel like Campbell. You have to lead from the front.
Wait a second, bud.
Or you gotta lead from mid to back half.